But without further ado, let's invite Eric to come up here.
You know, I believe that God calls us to specific periods in our lives. Periods of discernment, periods of waiting, periods of action. God is constantly calling us to do His will, to live out the mission that He has for us in our lives. And I felt that call. Junior and senior year of high school, I was touring college campuses. And then when I was touring Minnesota State, I felt that call. It wasn't because of the campus. It was because of the Newman Center. When I walked into the Newman Center, I knew it was home. I knew immediately that God was calling me to do His will there. I didn't know what it was, but I knew I needed to be there. Up until this point in my life, throughout all of high school, I was very lukewarm in the faith. I did everything that I needed to do to be called Catholic, but I didn't have a real relationship with God. I went to Sunday Mass, I went to confession, but I didn't have that relationship. That wasn't until the summer after I graduated, I went to a Steubenville youth conference, and there I had a spiritual experience, which set me on fire for my faith. And coming to campus my freshman year, I knew I needed to get involved immediately. I joined Bible study, or got involved with discipleship, and I went to Seek. All of these different moments of coming to campus, getting involved with Bible study, they were beginning to, as I like to say, put lighter fluid on the flame of my faith, just allowing me to grow in deeper relationship with the God of the universe. And eventually, I began to lead a Bible study of my own, and that's where I met Michael Lawrence. Michael is one of my Bible study participants, and I just want to share his testimony, his short testimony here, because it made me realize something about why I was called to the Newman Center. You see, the day I met Michael was the day he left it all on the line with God. He told God, "Send me someone to help me in my faith journey, or else I'm done with you." He gave God an ultimatum. And that day was a Sunday. And when he sat down in the pew next to me for Mass, I knew I needed to talk to him. So as we walked out of Mass, I started a simple conversation with him. I invited him to Bible study. It was so simple, yet for him, it meant everything. He started on this journey of coming back to faith, and now he leads a Bible study of his own. You see, the thing that Michael's testimony made me realize was that God called me to Mankato to be a messenger of the gospel. He didn't call me here to get a good degree, good grades, join a bunch of clubs. He sent me to Mankato to save souls for Jesus Christ. Not only did he do that, he called me here to save my own soul. Without the Newman Center, I wouldn't be here today. The Newman Center really changed my life, and it's changing thousands of lives. And I just want to come here today to thank you, benefactors, students, leaders, family and friends, and most importantly, God, for saving my soul and saving thousands of other souls. Thank you.